Single father, 38 male with daughter, 17 female, discovered she has a large amount of cash and I'm suspicious. Update. I had a long talk with my daughter Sarah that night. I sat her down and described the circumstances of the discovery. I explained that I was worried because it's a large sum of money and I didn't want her savings to be stolen. Well, turns out the elderly neighbor, Anne, has been giving her cash for the better part of a year now. Anne wanted her to have the money to help with college expenses, and told Sarah to keep it a secret from me because I've always refused to accept money from her. Sarah also told me that part of the money was her own. She had been saving up for my birthday present and didn't want to put it in the savings account because, well, she'd have to ask me and it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. Later in the conversation, I brought up the expensive clothing. Those were throwaways from her friend's mother. Her friend is really tall so she couldn't wear them and gave them to Sarah instead. They needed some slight alterations so she hasn't worn them yet. I apologized for snooping and explained that as a father, I was obviously concerned for her well-being. I also assured her that we are financially stable and that I've put aside enough money for her college expenses. I told her to keep an eye out for Anne, to make sure that her welfare is not affected by the money she's paying Sarah. Also, I asked her to write a thank you card to her friend's mom and to include a present for her at Christmas this year. After the revelations, I wanted to reward her for her savings habit, so I offered to start a checking account for her and we looked into the options online. Turns out, the bank I use offers a junior checking which I can co-sign, overdraft fees, etc. for her. It turns into her own personal account at 18. She'll have the use of a debit card. The bank also offers an online-based financial planning guide, so she will read that before starting the account. We're going to the local branch to set that up for her this weekend. Sarah seemed to reflect well to our talk. She took the opportunity to reveal that she has been in a relationship for a couple of months. I've actually met her girlfriend a few times before, they go to the same school and I just thought they were good friends so that was a surprise. So yes, she came out of the closet to me. Being a dad, I still verified the clothing story with her friend's mom. Overall, I'm happy it was just me dramatically overreacting. However, I do feel rather guilty for the minor panic attack I had. As a parent, it's astonishing sometimes how quickly your child grows up. Just another part of the learning process, I guess. P.S. I didn't reduce her allowance but did encourage her to keep saving because it's an excellent habit. TL.dr. Money from neighbor, clothes from friend's mom, so she's getting her own checking account. She also disclosed she's in a relationship. Worst of all, my tortured soul is left wondering what she's buying for my birthday.